Hey guys, this is video diary for January 31st, 2014. It's actually the next morning. It's actually the morning of February 1st. I decided to go for a walk this morning to relax a little bit and kind of get my mind off things. Yesterday was quite the day. I had a full day at work. I went in knowing that I was going into the third consecutive day working on a stupid install at a hotel in Waikiki that went horribly wrong. It started out as a long day, sure, but should have been a one-day install. And as I said, I went into my third day on Friday morning trying to mop this thing up, and it's been just a nightmare of stupid stuff like the hotel. We get there on Wednesday and the hotel chief of security, by the way, does not have keys to their own business center. And I was just like, how does the chief of security not have a key to get into rooms in his own hotel? Like, that was the craziest thing. I think that's just about as bad as these hotels that we get there to install something and they don't have any electricity for computers. It's like, how? That is the stupidest thing ever. I don't know. So I thought I was going to leave the day done with that. I have to go back in next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, send our field tech back to this hotel. Ooh, there's a plane flying overhead. Woo! I want to go on vacation. Probably one of the worst installs I've ever been involved with since I got my job at this company, which is almost 5.5 years. I got a call from Chad, who is my best friend Alex's partner, that Alex's mom passed away, and he was asking if I could. He couldn't get Alex a flight directly to where the town that they live in Washington, but he thought he could get him up to Portland, and then was asking if I could pick Alex up at the airport and drive him up there. And I was like, of course, absolutely. No questions asked. But then later he called back or texted me back and said that he had actually found a flight directly there and thanked me for being willing to help. But you know, it was just really rough. Alex and I, long time ago, we actually dated for 2 years. So his mom is like super cool, and we were friends on Facebook, and you know, I knew her pretty decently well from those 2 years. And then even after that, when Alex and I were roommates and stuff, of course, they would come down and visit. And Cindy was amazing. She was really great. I mean, she's, you know, in a way it's to be expected, I think, because, you know, she's Alex's mother, but she's a wonderful person and a wonderful lady, and it's an incredible loss. She was so young, 53, and you know, it was sort of unexpected, came out of nowhere. And yesterday when I talked to Alex, we only talked for like 15 minutes, but it was rough. I mean, he seemed like he was just in shock, you know. I mean, like it was just out of nowhere. You know, obviously my thoughts and well-meanings are with Alex and his family and his sister and Cindy's husband, Joe, and all of that. Just kind of, you know, it's one of those things that kind of just takes the wind out of your day. And I just kind of finished my day at work, came home and laid on the couch. Actually, I didn't even come straight home. I went to the store thinking, you know, oh, I'm gonna make dinner. I got some steaks. I'm gonna make a steak dinner, and bought some whatever. And I got home and I just laid on the couch and I was like, I do not feel like cooking. So I just kind of vegged on the couch and watched some YouTube videos, and I ended up like Will and RJ, I ended up going to Chipotle for a burrito bowl, and that was what I had for dinner. And I just kind of went to bed early and didn't really worry too much about it. So yeah, I was texting with Alex by the end of the day. He was trying to get laundry done so he could get out of there and get up to the family. He said something about like he's just been a wreck, and everything's blowing up on Facebook, and I made the mistake of sort of going on Facebook to see what he was talking about. And you know, like I said, I was friends with Cindy on Facebook, so I saw all of the well wishes and the grieving and all that stuff, and I just sat at my computer and cried for like 10 minutes. It was just like, okay, maybe I should not have gone on Facebook. But this morning is snow day, my family's snow day. We go up on Mount Hood and play in the snow, and so I got all my snow gear together last night. It was actually really easy. It was all already out. Got all that together, and I'm getting my stuff together this morning and gonna head out and do that. So I guess that's it. We'll call that your January 31st, 2014.